Pretty easy to draw a line with when they acquired that guy. First down and goal. Play action. Purdy, look at end zone. Lets it rip, and he's got a touchdown to Brandon Aiyuk.
Deebo Samuel came into camp in great shape. Brandon Aiyuk looking to build off of his career year last year. Look at how open he is. Look at the route run right there. We just talked about Christian McCaffrey as the running back came in, win 12 straight. What a great job by him on the play fake to pick up a free defender that was coming off of a block.
2nd and 12, back to the air. Purdy, look at end zone. Brandon Aiyuk, he's got his second touchdown. Contested catch.
Well, you talk about confidence in your player. Going to be a back shoulder throw. Let's watch that left foot. There's the right one down. Here comes the left one. Gets it in. Great job. That is great coverage by Patrick Peterson. It's just outstanding execution.
We just gave it away. We played 28 minutes of terrific football and 2 minutes of terrible football. We've got the ball. Let's see what we can do with it to start the half.
Trying to do something here with Christian McCaffrey. Got a bruising block from Brandon Aiyuk. Got another from Ray McCloud. Turned it into a touchdown. It's a 65-yard lightning strike from McCaffrey.
That's what it's all about. You don't have long touchdown runs like that. Very rarely do you just hit one where you've got a seam and you can go untouched. You've got to have your wide receivers working the way.
2nd down and 2. McCaffrey up the middle, inside the 10, a stiff arm at the 5, and in for the touchdown. Christian McCaffrey barreling in for 6, and San Francisco has the early lead.
Zone right here, and it's going to kind of look like a wave. And here comes Kelly Slater, a.k.a. Christian McCaffrey. You see that when he felt the defense go overload in that big surge? And they got Juszczyk in the game at fullback. 22 personnel.
But Purdy will sneak it in for the touchdown. Brock Purdy didn't need the running back. Didn't need the fullback.
He's got to cover everything.
Here's Samuel to the edge, steps through a tackle, now cuts it back. Deebo Samuel through traffic for the touchdown.
Get to the outside, and Brock Purdy sees it immediately. Boom. It's essentially, again, a long handoff. They're just doing it out of different formations and different setup points instead of motioning him.
Purdy throwing, it's caught. Touchdown. And a flag is down on the far side at the 11-yard line. So for the moment, Ronnie Bell gets into the end zone. McCaffrey into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Little double team on the right side. Burford 74. McKivitz goes up to that linebacker right there, and that hole opens up so quickly, and the way McCaffrey gets downhill, he just does not hesitate.
Pressure. Deep. Caught. Samuel. Touchdown.
He just kind of turns away because of that pressure. Thibodeau off to the right. Pocket collapses. He just kind of turns away. Probably thought he had maybe a chance.
Motion from Deebo Samuel. Again, McCaffrey with the try and the touchdown. San Francisco marches down the field and puts 6 on the board to start the game. Motion by McCaffrey, the swing to McCaffrey. Juszczyk blocking out front. Oh, a hurdle for McCaffrey. Leaping his way for the touchdown.
Watch McCaffrey. Here he goes. It's essentially a toss play. And they get Juszczyk out on the perimeter early.
2nd and goal. Play action. Purdy. Pressure coming late. Throws to McCaffrey. McCaffrey twisted to the goal line and in for the touchdown.
Look at him fight towards the end zone. And roll in. You know, he's not down until his elbow or knee or something touches down. And he rolls right over Gardeck to get in the end zone.
First down and goal. McCaffrey again, and for the fourth time today, Christian McCaffrey scores a touchdown. It's second and goal, 14th play of this San Francisco drive, and it's Brock Purdy looking for the quarterback sneak. Is he in, or is he stopped short? They're going to unstack the pile. Where's the football? Touchdown! San Francisco. Brock Purdy caps it with a quarterback sneak.
From the 19, 5 to the pattern for Purdy, who escapes and fires end zone. Touchdown, Kittle!
Lost control of their body, not him. Jumped up and made the sack.
Caffrey, dazzle. Purdy, coming out, Kittle! In empty space, Kittle, number 2! Touchdown, San Francisco!
So they take everybody on the back end. Fake a quick screen to the wide receiver, take the other receiver, wash him all the way across the field. Really sell with the offensive.
McCaffrey to the goal line. 14 straight games with a touchdown.
You basically eliminate them as pass rushers as well.
3rd and 2. Purdy got a block. Goes end zone hat trick. Kittle's first 3-touchdown game of his NFL career.
Last week it was McCaffrey with 4 touchdowns. Tonight Kittle 3, but watch this block. They have been attacking these edges all night long, whether it's with fullbacks, with halfbacks, with offensive linemen pulling with.
2nd and goal. Will play pass. Purdy. Juszczyk. Touchdown. Tapping into what was Kobe Bryant's special quality of pushing himself to the end zone. Jordan Mason, touchdown, San Francisco.
Going at it tonight. Take the initial block. Juszczyk replaces. Kittle goes out, gets another block on the edge, and Micah Parsons gets a shot in the ribs. He limped off the field. This is just a beaten Dallas Cowboys team right now.
On the fake, a little shovel. McCaffrey has room. Stutter step, breaks the tackle. McCaffrey in for the touchdown.
He comes up the field, thinks he's taking on McCaffrey, and then a little shovel pass screen. Great play design there by Kyle Shanahan.
Flip to Mason. Good blocking. Lassalle cuts up the field. Flying towards the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Watch the job by George Kittle. He's been quiet in the passing game, but watch him get to the second level. Number 44, Taki. That's the block that's.
2nd and goal. McCaffrey again, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown, McCaffrey. 16th straight game. Kittle's had one big game this season. That was at home against Dallas. Here's McCaffrey. He's gone. Touchdown 49ers.
Zero blitz, locked up man-to-man, 3 defenders on 3 potential receivers. They get the ball to McCaffrey, makes one guy miss, nobody there then to make up for it.
Here's the give. Tying the record. Yes, he does. Touchdown, Christian McCaffrey.
That was the area you could get these guys, the tight end position.
Purdy sliding, looking. Back across the body again. And who else but Christian McCaffrey with the touchdown grab.